Seeing how we can actually open the VBA editor, we're going to have a quick little tour around the screen. Now it works pretty much like any other program really. Across the top we have a title bar, which tells us we're in Microsoft Visual Basic for Applications, so very helpful. It also tells us which object we are looking at, which is the standard module for the database Sales Incorporated _module. So it's not just there as a bar across the top of the screen, it gives us the information we require. So we know which database we're in, we know which code sheet we are looking at, which is the standard module. We have a menu bar for accessing many of the menus that are available. You can see there's quite a few. And we have a toolbar that allows us shortcuts, little icons to access commonly used items. So all of these commands here are available within the menu bar anyway. The screen is then split into a number of windows. This main area here is the code window. So this is where you will write your code and save your code in sheets, whether that be a standard module or a class module. We also have an Explorer window, that's this little window here. We have a properties. Now the properties here are showing the properties for the currently open code sheet. So if I were to double click a different one here, so the class module, then I would now be looking at the properties for the class module. If I double click the form FRM new items, then I'm looking at the properties for FRM new items, and again for the standard module. So the properties here are related to the currently open sheet over here in the code window. All of the sheets are accessible from the Explorer window here. So everything's interlinked, obviously, as you would expect. The other window that is open down here at the bottom is the intermediate window. This allows you to test your code. So you don't have to write it, go back into Access and see if it works. You can actually run little tests from within here to test whether your routines do what they're meant to do. Now, sometimes the intermediate window will not be open and we can close it from here. In fact, you can close pretty much any of your windows, the properties, the Explorer. All of those are accessible from the View menu. So you can go View, Project Explorer, it reopens. View Properties window, it reopens. View Intermediate window, it reopens. So those are your four main windows: intermediate for testing, code window for whatever sheet you're currently working on, properties for this particular sheet, and the Explorer window to allow you to move through all the code sheets to find the actual code you're looking for.